Good morning, students. Today I will explain subject Computer Studies, Standard 11, Chapter number 5, Using Pictures in Synfig, Part 1. Pictures, when used in a presentation or animation, improve the quality of reception. In Synfig, we can insert image to give a different look to our animations. We can also work with this animation in the image and adjust them as per our requirement, and just the same way as we work with the object drawn using the tools. In this chapter we will see how to work with the pictures. So first topic is inserting a image. Let us try to create a layer that contains image in it. To import an image onto a canvas, perform the step mentioned. So create a new file and then select a file menu and then import and control plus I. So this is combination is a shortcut key to import an image. This will open a dialog box showing the folder from where you want to import the image, as so in figure 5.1. So the by clicking on image, two green points, one of the upper left side and the other on the lower right side are shown. So using them the size of image can be changed, and changing image size since aspect ratio is not maintained, so image tends to get distorted. After encapsulating the layer, if you add a scale layer and change the image does not get distorted. So that is the important point. Next topic is a command to insert a scale layer. So click to layer and then right click and then new layer and then transform and then scale. By changing the amount setting from 0 to -1, so that is image size can be changed. Next is a command to rotate image. So you have also insert a rotate layer. So click to any layer and then right click and then new layer and then transform and then rotate. So rotate layer is available. Next is a rotation duck. It is of blue color. It is useful to rotate the images. Next, to change the layer name and click on layer. Next is the masking. So by these features you can hide or reveal areas of a layer. It can be used as page to hide the object beneath it. So this is a masking. I have earlier discussed in the masking. Loop beeline. To end the beeline at the last vertex, right click and the select is loop beeline. Next is alpha over. Alpha over, that means a setting of blend method, not to show drawn object on a canvas or to show behind other drawn object. So that is a first import image dialog box. So control plus I, that is select the picture and then import and then open and then import. So this file is also a insert a canvas image insert on the canvas. And the next is a to resize the imported image. Select the image layer and the layers panel, as in figure 5.3. You can see two green point on the image. This can be now used to change the size of the image. And figure 5.4, so the resize the image when the green dots are moved. So that is a image resize using the green points. So observe that the whenever we resize the image tends to get distorted, and this happens as we have not maintained the aspect ratio. If we want to resize the image and keep its aspect ratio, we need to encapsulate the layer. So first is a encapsulation. And what is encapsulation? How to create an encapsulation? So right click on the image layer and the select encapsulations. This will add an inline canvas. This is a new layer, and open up the encapsulated layer using the small triangle, and you can see the image layer inside the inline canvas as shown in figure 5.5. This is encapsulate image layer. And then now we add to a new scale layer above the image. Select the image layer and then right click and then new layer and then transform and then scale. So you can see a scale layer is added to top of the image layer as shown in figure 5.6. So that is a scale layer added above image layer. And next is select the scale layer and the parameters panel, change the amount setting from 0 to -1 as shown in figure 5.7. So this is in the canvas, you see the changes in the image size as shown in figure 5.8. So that is a uh, scale layer amount setting change from 0 to -1. And after that 0 to -1, so that is a automatic aspect ratio as a computer, uh, uh, that is a input a scale layer. So now you want to rotate the image, so we also rotate the image, then a new rotate layer above the scale layer. Select the scale layer and then right click and then new layer and then transform and then rotate. So you can see a rotate layer is added to top of the scale and image layer as on figure 5.9. So that is a rotate layer added above scale layer. And then by using the rotate duck, this is a blue duck, you can rotate the image as you want, figure 5.10. So the rotate image, and observe that once an image has been inserted, we can scale, rotate and perform different operations on it. Image when used always use the animations. So this topic is over. So next time I will discuss remaining parts, that is a masking and create a slideshow using a thing, and the interactivity. So that is a remaining topic I will discuss next session. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.